Hi friends! Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get your daily horoscope and stay connected with the stars.
Welcome, dear Aries, to your comprehensive and deeply intuitive astrological forecast for the beautiful month of June. As we transition from the vibrant, bustling energy of spring into the warm, expansive embrace of the summer months, the universe is shifting its gears, and so are you. This month is going to be a fascinating journey for you, characterized by a unique blend of your natural, fiery momentum and a newfound need for emotional grounding. As the first sign of the zodiac, you are used to charging ahead, pioneering new paths, and letting your vibrant energy light the way for others. But June asks you to do something slightly different. It asks you to pace yourself, to listen to the whispers of your intuition, and to realize that sometimes the most profound progress happens not when you are sprinting, but when you are walking with intention. As we dive into this month-long forecast, settle in, take a deep breath, and let's explore what the cosmos has in store for your career, your relationships, your personal growth, and your daily life throughout the weeks ahead. The very beginning of June greets you with a lingering, communicative energy that stems from the sun's presence in a fellow, fast-moving sign. You might wake up in these first few days feeling an intense urge to connect, to text old friends, to send out those important emails, or to finally have those conversations you may have been putting off. Your ruling planet, Mars, is interacting with your communication sector in a way that makes your words incredibly powerful, but also potentially sharp. This is a brilliant time for brainstorming, for pitching new ideas at work, or for writing down your goals, but it is also a time that requires a gentle touch. When you are speaking to your loved ones or your colleagues in these opening days of the month, remember that not everyone processes information as quickly as you do. Take a moment to soften your delivery. If you can harness this dynamic energy without letting it turn into impatience, you will find that the first week of June is incredibly productive. You will be clearing off your desk, checking off your to-do lists, and setting a brilliant, organized stage for the rest of the month. As we move into the second week of June, around the 7th and 8th, you will start to notice a subtle shift in the romantic and financial atmospheres. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and value, is casting a very favorable glow over your material sectors. This is not just about romance. It is about how you value yourself and how the world values you. If you have been working hard on a project or putting in extra hours at your job, this is the window where you might start seeing the tangible rewards. You could receive praise from a superior, a sudden opportunity for a bonus, or simply a deep internal sense of satisfaction with your professional trajectory. However, the universe always balances its gifts with lessons. While the financial energy is strong, the temptation to spend impulsively will also be incredibly high. You love the thrill of a new purchase, dear Aries, but this week, try to pause before you swipe your card. Ask yourself if this new item brings long-term value to your life, or if it is just a fleeting desire. In the realm of love, this same energy translates to a desire for stability. If you are single, you might find yourself less interested in fleeting summer flings and more drawn to people who offer something solid, reliable, and genuine. If you are in a relationship, this is a beautiful time to sit down with your partner and talk about your shared future, your financial goals together, or simply how you can build a stronger, more secure foundation for your love to thrive. Approaching the middle of the month, right around the 14th and 15th, the lunar cycle brings a powerful new moon that acts as a cosmic reset button for you. This new moon falls in a very active, curious part of your chart, meaning your mind is going to be buzzing with new concepts and a deep hunger for learning. Have you been thinking about taking up a new hobby, learning a new language, or perhaps exploring a different neighborhood in your city? This mid-month energy is practically begging you to step outside of your usual routine. As an Aries, you thrive on novelty, and this new moon is handing you a golden ticket to explore. It is also a fantastic time for short-distance travel. If you can manage a quick weekend getaway, a road trip with a close friend, or even just a long drive with your favorite music playing, do it. The change of scenery will do wonders for your mental health and will likely spark a creative breakthrough that you can apply to your work or personal projects. During this mid-month period, pay very close attention to the ideas that seemingly pop into your head out of nowhere. These are not random thoughts. They are intuitive nudges from the universe. Keep a notebook handy, record your voice memos, and don't dismiss any idea as too strange or too ambitious. The seeds you plant under this mid-June new moon have the potential to grow into something magnificent by the end of the year. As we cross the threshold into the third week of June, the astrological weather undergoes its most significant change of the month. The sun moves into the watery, sensitive sign of Cancer, marking the summer solstice and a major energetic pivot for you. Suddenly, the outward, communicative, and busy energy of the past few weeks starts to pull inward. The cosmos is shining its spotlight squarely on your home, your family, and your emotional roots. For a fiery, independent sign like you, this shift can sometimes feel a bit heavy or restrictive at first, but it is exactly what your soul needs. You cannot constantly burn at full brightness without occasionally retreating to tend to your hearth, and this is your time to do just that. You might feel a sudden urge to redecorate your living space, to clean out your closets, or to spend quiet evenings at home rather than going out to crowded events. Listen to this urge. Your home needs to be your sanctuary, a place where you can take off your armor and truly rest. This period is also heavily focused on your relationships with your family members, particularly parents or maternal figures. There may be old, unresolved emotional patterns that bubble up to the surface during this time. Rather than charging at these issues with your typical fiery combativeness, the universe is asking you to approach them with profound empathy and patience. Healing happens now through understanding, not through winning arguments. Take time to nurture the people you love, and just as importantly, take time to nurture yourself. Cook nourishing meals, take long baths, read good books, and allow yourself the grace of moving slowly. Moving into the final 10 days of the month, the energy begins to stabilize, integrating the fast pace of early June with the emotional depth of the latter half. Around the 24th and 25th, your ruling planet Mars makes a supportive angle that reignites your passion, but this time, it is a much more grounded, focused type of fire. You are no longer scattering your energy in a dozen different directions. You are channeling it like a laser beam. This is an exceptional time for your career and your long-term ambitions. If there is a major project you need to finish, a presentation you need to deliver, or a difficult conversation you need to have with someone in authority, this is the time to do it. You will have a beautiful mix of courage and emotional intelligence, allowing you to assert yourself without alienating others. People will be drawn to your quiet confidence. In your personal life, this is a wonderful time to establish new, healthy routines. If your sleep schedule has been chaotic or your fitness routine has fallen by the wayside, use the closing days of June to gently course correct. You don't need to embark on a grueling, extreme regimen. Just focus on small, consistent actions that make your body and mind feel good. As June draws to a close, the skies present a luminescent full moon that illuminates your career and public standing. This is the culmination of the work you have been doing not just this month, but over the past 6 months. You may find yourself standing in the spotlight, receiving recognition, or finally seeing a complex professional situation resolve itself clearly. It is a moment of deep pride for you, dear Aries, but it also asks you a vital question. Does your current path align with your true emotional needs? Because of the heavy emphasis on your home sector earlier in the month, this full moon asks you to balance your professional ambitions with your private life. You are realizing that true success isn't just about the title you hold or the money you make. It is about having a safe, loving place to return to at the end of the day. As the month officially concludes, you will likely feel a profound sense of integration. You have navigated the swift currents of early June, planted new seeds of thought, nurtured your emotional roots, and stepped back into your power with a refined sense of purpose. You are walking into July not just as a warrior, but as a wise leader who knows exactly when to fight and when to rest. Thank you for joining this journey through the stars. May the bold fire of your spirit and the gentle wisdom of the universe guide you through a beautiful, transformative month of June. Until next time, stay radiant, dear Aries.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get your daily horoscope and stay connected with the stars.